Hey,
you guys, Desmond here.
And LaCresha.
And welcome back to the channel. Woo. Today, we are here to talk about Drag Race Philippines, Season 1, Episode 9, Champion.
You're a champion.
And you'll always be a hero. But before we get into it, I just want to remind everyone to like, comment, and subscribe. We really do appreciate all the love that y'all been showing this review channel, and we would love to continue to grow. So go ahead and subscribe for us so that we can have another good year, all right? So
Yay!
Before we continue, it's official. We have a top 4 next week, and we can make our official, like we picked our top 3 for the season, but we're going to pick our official, whose team are we on? Because sometimes, I'm not on the team of a person that I did put in my top. But yeah, so we're definitely going to talk about that. But overall, what did you think of this semifinal episode? It is. Now, it's already been confirmed we're getting to season 2. Hopefully, they cut it from an hour and a half to just an hour.
Right.
Because it works when it's an hour and a half when we get untucked as part of the episode.
Right, because
since we're not getting that, they have their own Untucked series. How about you just, cut it down some? Because
right,
a lot of this, you could tell they were just filling time, and I'm like, I get it, but at the same time, for the viewers, just like, woo, we still doing
right.
we still doing this.
Like, why are we still here?
Yeah, and the things I actually wanted to see, we didn't get to see. Like a rehearsal for the music video. We just went straight to the music video. I would have loved to see some rehearsal. That's always fun to watch for me. I like seeing the queens, do their rehearsal.
Right. Did that little Asian man come back?
Baby, if he came back, I forget what his name was, but woo-wee. you know he was quacking the whip on them, honey. Like, get it together.
No, fist, pump. No, you did it too slow.
Baby, he was not playing with them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this review.
The male version of Abby Miller.
All right, so we start off the episode after Bridget Ding 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 Ding's elimination last week. They're reading her message. They're all sitting down, just so happy that they made the top 5. They congratulate Silhouette on the win and congratulate Minty Fresh for winning the lip sync. So we move on to the next day. I thought this was a cute pose they did. Okay, Charlie's Angels. There's too many.
One every season.
There's too many, but I get the reference, okay? I get the reference. There's only 3 angels, but I'll make an exception for y'all since, this season has been really good, so I'll make an exception. So once again, they're sitting there happy to be in the top 5. They congratulate Silhouette for getting her 2nd badge. So now we have 2 queens with 2 badges, Minty Fresh and Silhouette. We'll have a queen join them at the later of this episode, even though I think the win should have went elsewhere, but we'll talk about that. Mama Powell walks in and she announced that this week they will be doing a music video challenge to the song Champion by RuPaul. Now, I'm not sure if we've just gotten accustomed to the remixes, but I was really hoping this was going to be a remix.
Right.
Like we've gotten some this year, but like this year, what's going on? Well, we're lacking on the remixes.
Right.
We didn't get one for France. We didn't get one for Philippines, unless there's something going to happen next episode, which I highly doubt. I've heard some rumblings of what's going to happen next week, so we'll discuss that at the end as well. I feel like somebody else didn't do a remix. Oh no, it's just Canada season 3 was so bad. That's what that was. But also, Mama Powell announces like they're doing like a mini ball. They got to do 2 looks. They don't have to create anything, but they got to serve 2 looks on the runway. I don't know about you, but when I watched this episode, it didn't give me the option for closed captioning. So I thought that was weird. I know you said you were having some lagging issues.
Yeah.
But the
And
voice in the
I
episode
think
not
that's kind
matching.
of what took me out of it, and I probably should have watched it again so that I could catch the things that I missed the first time. Because I'm sitting there and they would talk, and then I'm like, what?
Yeah, when I was watching, it didn't give me an option to turn the captions on, but you know, they speak both English and Talong, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So you know, I was able to at least get the gist of what they were saying, and even if they were speaking in their native language, it'll pop up at the top of the screen. So, but I've gotten accustomed to just having subtitles on. Look at me talking about subtitles. When it comes to a non-English speaking country. So yeah, I thought that was weird. World of Wonder, get your stuff together, okay? Get it together. Not on Philippines. No, don't do that to Philippines. They've had a good run. A good run.
A good run.
So they all had to sit down with Mama Powell and Kelly Karen, which this really confused me. This is final episode type stuff we're doing here.
Right?
Why are we doing it in this episode? It makes me question what is going to happen next week. Because you done did everything here.
Right? What's left to do?
Yeah. But hey, Eva the Queen, Marina Summers, Minty Fresh, Paula Precious Nicole, and Silhouette all sat down. I don't think I really learned anything new, but it was okay. A little long.
It was just like a really hot goss session.
Yeah, it was a little long. But you know.
It was very long, not a little.
But yeah, overall I was like, okay, this was cute. This was cute.
Walked away, came back, they were still with the same person.
Jesus. So right before they go shoot the music video, we finally got Marina and Silhouette having a conversation about what happened to their relationship. And it was so nice just to see, you know, them talk and even hug it out afterwards. So I was like, okay, I really enjoyed seeing that reconcile. I was wondering if we were going to get it because, you know, Silhouette wasn't my favorite person at the beginning of this season, but I like her now. I really do. She grew to the point where I could say I like her. I like her. But one thing, let's get to Mama Powell. What do we think about this wedding eleganza?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the big bow, but other than that, I like it.
Yeah, I wish it was chopped up and it was just big poops as like shoulder pad situation. It, you know, take her neck away and it just kind of looks like a floating head.
Right.
But the rest is lovely.
Lovely.
We were joined by Callie Karen, Jiggly Caliente. Come on, wig.
Right.
Oh, she popped up. I'm saying, oh, it's laid. The wig is laid, honey. We were joined by John Santos and Boy Abunda. And if you remember, this is the character that Vinyas Deluxe switched to during her Snatch game.
Oh, damn.
So I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe he's here. Oh, but he was lovely. So let's get into the champion music video. The first thing I want to talk about, these lights. Baby, what was going on with these lights here? They were so yellow. I thought this was the Drag Race season 1 filter. I'm like, turn down these lights. And I took
down the lights.
Yeah. I took these screenshots here. Oh, I took that one too. All right, see right here. You can see the lights. Great. And you can see them. Great. This should be the tone for the whole music video. You know what I'm saying? Not this, but this. I'm like, that would have worked. That would have worked. But yeah, overall, I thought they all did a pretty decent job. I like how they finished it on the main stage. I'm like, okay. Because, you know, España season 1 did that. They shot, you know, the first part and then they did the finishing on the stage.
Right.
So I was like, okay, that's cute. I can rock with that. I wish there was some verses, but you know, whatever. Eva the Queen, what do we think of her during this performance?
I think she did okay.
I thought she did a really good job. Like between her and Marina, I couldn't keep my eyes off of them.
Right?
Like it was just really good. This blue looks really good on her.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really good on her. And extra points for the WWE title around her waist. Extra points.
Do you think that they brought these looks or were they given them?
I don't know. I don't know. Looking at all of them together,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I do not know. I'm gonna say these were their looks that they brought.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that. I'll go online and see if I can see anything, or if y'all know, let us know down in the comments if these are the outfits that were provided for them or outfits that they brought themselves. But yeah, I thought Eva did a really good job. Oh snap! I didn't realize how bad that screenshot of Marina was, but that's okay. Marina Summers did an amazing job.
Yeah.
She really did. Like I said, it was between her and Eva. My eyes just kept going back and forth. I'm like, oh, they are both going for it.
Killing it.
Just killing it. Just killing it. Up next is Minty Fresh. Like, like she was okay.
She was there.
Yeah, you could tell she was in her head a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not sure if she had a hard time getting the choreography down because, they didn't show it to us, it would have made sense,
It would have been a little bit more
It would have told the story completely if we would have saw her struggle in the rehearsal and then see her struggling here. Okay. But now
right.
we assume.
And then their decisions on, who stayed and who left would have made sense.
But yeah, yeah. Up next is Pressure Paulus Nicole. She did okay.
Yeah.
She wasn't bad, but she was, she was there. She did the job. She knew what she had to do. She went out there and did it.
Mm-hmm.
Just that simple. Silhouette did not know the choreography. She did not know the choreography. I'm like, ma'am, get it together. Ma'am.
Right? I was like, oh,
and I really don't like this wig. I don't like
I don't like her in a pussycat wig.
Like, this was the one time you could have did a long black hair and it would have worked with the bottom half of this.
Right? And maybe it would have hid the fact that you didn't know the choreography.
Yeah, give us some sick hairography. I will forgive you if you give us some really good hairography.
Whoa.
Yeah. I would have forgave you, okay? But this is them all together. Overall, I thought it was a cute performance. Again, I'm gonna say it again. I wish there was some verses. But
right.
But I think they brought this because Precious, her name is right here.
Right.
Yes, I think they brought these. I wonder how much they had to go to use the WWE logo because WWE ain't cheap.
No.
All right, so we have two categories. I had to actually write them down because they didn't let me turn my closed caption on. The first category is Let There Be Light. And I thought that was a fun way of playing on the way lead was spelled, LED.
LED.
I'm like, okay, let there be light. I like how y'all did that. Up first is Eva La Queen.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was really cute.
I thought it was cute too.
I was like, oh, I want to go to her diner. She could be my wait.
Right.
Can I get a vanilla malt?
Cute little diner glow headband.
And can we talk about this background? Drag Race US, we are being outdone here. This is beautiful.
Yes, look at the stage lighting.
Oh, oh, good. But yeah, I thought this was really cute. Have we seen this look?
Oh, look, they fixed that light in the back corner.
I noticed that too. Have we seen a diner look like this? Yes, but it's still beautiful. The makeup is great. The wig is good. I love the diner in the wig. So yeah, overall, this is a really good look. Whew. Up next is Marina Summers.
Another mushroom.
It's a lamp. I don't know why people online keep saying mushroom. I'm like, she clearly stated it does look like a mushroom. I'm not gonna act like it don't look like one.
Because it looks like a mushroom. It might be
Like,
a
she
lamp.
clearly states it's a lamp.
Ooh, you know, if I was gonna do lamp,
Mhm.
I'd do the lamp from I'd do the leg lamp.
But yes, I really
My
enjoyed.
stomach could be the calf.
Oh, anything else about this look here?
It's gorgeous.
It is. And that makeup, honey.
Mm-hmm.
It's right. It is right. Up next is Minty Fresh. Now, I like where she was going with this,
Mm-hmm.
but I wish it would have been completed because I don't think this was complete.
Yeah,
I wish the chains would have went all the way down the legs.
right. And that the wings would have lit up or something.
I would have said cut the wings altogether, to be honest.
Yeah, because it looks like a rat with wings.
Yeah, she looks lovely as always, but when she walked out in this, I'm like, compared to some of the other things we've seen you bring, this was, not up to par to the other looks.
Right.
I'll give it a soft 2, but a soft one. A very soft one. Very soft. Up next is Precious Paula Nicole. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Stunning. And like at the
Yes.
beginning when the lights were off when she first walked out, I'm like, come on, Precious?
She said, last look, let me show you up real quick.
Goodness gracious. And then we have Silhouette.
This was extremely underwhelming.
It really was. And this outfit resembles the makeover outfit she put on last week. They favor each other. I could tell the difference between them, but they favor each other. And nothing about this is LED, but this light bulb.
And I don't think that's LED either.
Honestly, I'm glad you said it because I was fixing to. But yeah, this didn't.
It would have been different if maybe there had been like lights in the jumper.
Something.
For the headlights.
Yeah. So we're moving on to the next category, which is best drag. So I wonder, obviously they're gonna have to walk the runway next week. But if we're doing best drag here, then what's next week? And also, I don't think this was originally titled best drag because all of them are in gold.
Right.
I honestly, I can't imagine. Like, are you okay, honey?
Yeah, just choking on some water.
But I can't imagine everybody bring gold for their best drag. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm thinking the category was originally something gold and black because they were wearing gold and black.
Right.
But for some reason they called it best drag. Wouldn't that be next episode?
Right.
But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. But at first, we have Eva La Queen. 8.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. This head to toe. Headpiece to toe. Oh my goodness. There's nothing about this I would change. The feathers, this headpiece. I keep coming back to it, but this headpiece, that's heavy.
Yes.
The actual dress, like, oh, this was all just like, mwah. Like Eva. It was so good. What did you think of this look here?
I thought it was great.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's all I have to say.
Up next, giving us some Beyonce realness, it's Marina Summers.
Ooh, baby.
I thought this was cute. I wish it had a little bit more shape, just a little bit.
Right.
More. But other than that, I thought this was gorgeous. The makeup, as always, is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like that neck piece there.
Yeah, the stack necklace.
Mm-hmm. This is all good. What did you think of this?
Yes. Lovely gold lace.
Oh yeah.
I love a train.
I do too. Yes. Up next is Minty Fresh. She better work. Now, this is what I was expecting the last category, honey. This
Right?
right here.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, okay. Okay.
It's like, okay, you fixed it. You fixed it.
You brought it back. The
You
first one, but this one here,
You fixed it. You brought it back. I love it. It's like somewhere in between, like, that one vampire movie that I can't freaking think about right now.
they said Queen of the Damned when they were doing
That's it. Queen of the Damned and Showgirls.
Yes, I enjoyed this head to toe. Precious Paula Nicole. This was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she looks good. The wig, that hat really messed up her wig. When she took it off, I was like, oh no. Oh no. But overall, this was a good look. Nothing to write home about. It's a 2. It's a 2.
Great legs.
Oh, honey, these legs are everything.
Yes.
Her short self.
Yeah.
And then up next is Silhouette. We come out giving us priest realness. And then bam.
Hope realness.
Hope realness. I'm sorry. Hope realness. And then we come into this. And I'm like, okay, this is stunning.
You came out with the last one.
No, this wouldn't been LED enough.
Well, yeah.
But this was really good. I was like, okay.
It was.
Again, you're making up for the bad runway from last week.
Right.
But from the last category, this was just really good. But yeah, I truly think the category was like gold and black or something like that, because they're all in gold and or black. So
right.
I don't know.
Make it sparkle, make it shine, something.
All that glitters
is gold.
That would have been a fun, category that would have been a fun title for the category. All that glitters. But out of all these queens here, who collectively had your favorite looks?
Collectively. Maybe Precious.
Okay. For me, it has to be Eva the Queen. Her diner look plus that look there, it just
it
was what
I agree.
It really was what it was for me. So we get to do this moment that I hate.
Yes, that took 45 minutes to get through.
And I'm sitting here like, what are we gonna do next week? Because we're doing everything this week.
Why does something tell me that this should have been the finale? And because they did that one rescue week, that one double save that it got.
It was going to be 10 episodes regardless. Apparently, they were planning a top 3, but because Mama Powell here was pretty persistent about keeping both Bridgeting and Minty fresh, it turned into a top 4, which means they cut the reunion. This would have been the reunion. But still, that doesn't make up for the fact that we're doing all the finale stuff now. Like, what's going on here? This should have been the finale. We should have crowned somebody today based off of the way this episode was set up. But yeah, we had to sit here and go through this. These aren't my favorite. These weren't as bad as the one in the past. I'm like, okay, they were long.
Yes.
But I was like, okay, they're not as bad as they have been in the past.
Could have been.
It could have been worse. So Mama Powell announces that Marina Summers wins the final Maxi challenge of the season. Do you agree with Marina winning?
Yeah.
I do, but at the same time, I think this would have been the perfect chance to give Eva a win.
Yeah.
Because she killed it on the runway. She did a good job. Now, I do think Marina did better in the music video. I will say that. But this would have been a great week to give Eva that win so that they can all walk in pretty much on a level battlefield into the finale. But I'm not upset because Marina Summers was awesome. So she won the final Maxi challenge. And we find out that Minty Fresh and Silhouette are the bottom two. Do you agree with this bottom two?
Based off the outfits, yeah.
Based off of the music video and the outfits, I would say, yeah, Precious could have possibly been here, but that first runway basically was like, okay, you're safe, you're good. These other two will handle it. These other two will handle it, honey. So they lip synced to You'll Always Be My Number One by Vernie Varga. Now, to my knowledge, I think this is the first time a drag mother and drag daughter lip synced against each other. I think, correct me if I'm wrong down below, but quickly going through my mind, I think this is the first time it's happened. I know we've had drag siblings lip sync against each other, but I don't think we've had a drag parent and a drag child. So if we have, let us know down in the comments. But what did you think of this lip sync here?
You know, it was touch and go there for a minute. And then I was just like, nah, I think Silhouette's just like giving a whole lot more.
Maybe Silhouette 8.
Yes.
Oh,
Silhouette was like,
I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, Minty finna wear her out. But I'm like, I don't think they're gonna let Minty go because this is her third time in the bottom. But then I'm watching this lip sync and I'm like, okay, mother, you better show the children how it's done.
Right?
Baby, this is how you do a slow tempo song, okay? And it wasn't even that slow of a tempo, but still, compared to the other songs we've had. And I thought this moment was really cute. I'm like,
oh yes, it almost made me tear up a little bit.
I was like, oh, I just want to hug them. Come here.
Right? Like, no.
Like, oh, I hate it. And then they both pointed to the judges at the same time. I was like, stop. My heart can't take this.
Like, this is your fault. Why are you doing this to us?
My goodness. My goodness. But yes, that was the lip sync. And Mama Powell didn't even went straight to it. Like, you know, usually they're like, I've made my decision. Mama Powell just looked, took a deep breath and said, Silhouette, Shantae, you say. I'm like, oh,
right.
Okay, all right. Well, all right, let's cut to the feeling. Okay, let's do it.
Right. It's like, oh well, I understand, you know, it's a little sentimental, but let's just finish this now. I'm tired. We've been doing this for 3, 4, 5, 8 hours.
Yeah. Do you agree that Silhouette won this lip sync?
Hell yeah.
I do. Honestly, this is one of my favorite lip syncs of the season, up there with the Shine lip sync between Turing and Lady Morgana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say those two have probably been my favorite lip sync so far. Ooh, that Shine lip sync. I'm gonna have to go watch that.
And I was gonna text you too and be like, did you see this lip sync?
Like, I think I need to watch that Shine lip sync again because Lady Morgana, oh, she did that. I'm sorry. Which means we had to say goodbye to Minty Fresh. She did a really good job this season. She got in her way a lot. Got in her own way a lot, especially towards the end. So hopefully, you know, she's grown because I think they shot this earlier this year. So hopefully she's grown. And I wouldn't be mad if they brought her in for a versus the world season. I wouldn't be mad about it at all, honestly. I wouldn't be mad. I need her and Vinyas. I need them to immediately. Hugs, you know, this
crying, tears, not
this
running
part
down.
almost got me too. I'm like, all right, listen, Drag Race Philippines, I've already cried enough watching this damn show. I'm not crying again. I'm done with the tears.
Right, and to sit there and hear the in the back.
I'm like, baby, she was hurt.
Yeah, it's just like, my baby, I have to let you go. I mean, I won, but yeah. And she was like, it should be you. No, not really.
But she sat here, she left her message. And
what did it say?
Oh, I'm sorry. At least my God. Okay, I believe.
Stay fresh.
Yeah, stay fresh. I'm not sure what that word. Oh, because this is the start. I know the start. Oh, wait, no, that's her talking to the camera. At least whatever that word means. For those who know, let us know what she said here.
If you speak Tagalog,
Let us know.
please translate for us.
Thank you. And now it is official. We have a top 4. So, LaCresha, are you Team Marina Summers, Team Eva La Queen, Team Precious Paula Nicole, or Team Silhouette?
I am Team Silhouette. I know that more than one of these people happened because she's in my roster. She was in the top 3 that I picked to begin with. I can't find that paper to save my ever-loving life. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Look at this. I'm
finna say, I think I saved it in the folder. Let me see. But go ahead and read it off. Let me see if I saved it.
Or at least I think I did, because I see Silhouette marked off.
No, I did not save. I did not put it here. I'll go back.
Because I see Eva La Queen. I see Eva La Queen, Marina Summers, Venus Deluxe, and Silhouette are all marked off on my paper.
You might have, because we did a top 3, so you might have cut Silhouette to put one of the other 3 in.
Maybe. But since she's marked off on my paper, I'm going to count her anyway.
Well, I'm going to go back and find my paper. I'll just go back and watch the first video and we'll see. But I have to be Team Marina Summers. Yes, she's in my top 3, but even if she wasn't, I would be Team Marina Summers. Like I was Team.
Well, she's in my top 3 too.
You know me, I don't pick off of who's in my top 3. I pick off what I've watched over the season. The reason why I was Team Miss Fierce Delicious, and knowing goodness well she was not in my top 3. Yeah. But baby, I was
Fierce Delicious was almost in my top 3.
Yes.
But her attitude at the beginning kind of was off-putting, and I knew she wasn't going to win.
Attitudes that has to grow on you, honey. It has to grow on you.
Well, that attitude soured on me, and she still didn't win. She made top 3, but she still didn't win.
But yeah, I'm Team Marina Summers. I am Team Marina Summers. I think she has the best track record too. I know they typically don't go off a track record anymore, but it's just we fallen in love with her. She has the best track record. As of this morning, she has the most likes on Instagram and the most retweets on Twitter. So crown her. It's rare when everything lines up and it's one queen. Usually, this person has a better track record, but look, online the fans really want this person to win. But we fell in love with this person during the season. You know what I'm saying? She checks all 3 boxes for me. I fell in love with her. She has the best track record, and apparently I'm not the only one because she is in the lead when it comes to the fan vote online. So yeah, I am Team Marina Summers. I am 10 toes down on it. So Team Silhouette and Team Marina Summers. We'll have to see, honey. We'll have to be. It'll be a gag if Silhouette. Oops, snap! I didn't mean to do that. It'll be a gag if Silhouette turns it out and wins.
Hey.
But next week we get a performance from Mama Powell. I'm like,
right?
Okay,
baby.
All right, and then apparently all the queens join her for that number. I think.
Yeah, or at least all the eliminated queens.
Yeah, the eliminated queens and Vinyas in her boot.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, they all look good too. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a cute little dance. Except for Lady Morgana, what you got on, honey?
I don't know.
I just looked over. I'm like, Lady Morgana. Ooh, I love you though, sis. I really do.
Ding, 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 ding.
But yeah, so apparently it's gonna be a big group number. Now, from what I'm hearing online, next week they will be lip syncing for the crown.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, lip sync for the crown. That's cool. But that's not going to take up an hour and a half. So what else are we going to do?
Right.
Like, what are we going to do here? Like, what's
unless they're going to do like a reunion and then the finale.
Okay, now, if they do like the first half reunion and then they do a final runway, if not even doing a final runway, do half reunion, then go into the lip sync battle royale, and then announce a Miss Congeniality, I assume they're going to do it. Hell, all the queens are there, so I imagine they're going to do a Miss Congeniality. But we will have to see. Team Marina Summers, Team Silhouette. Let us know down in the comments below, whose team are you on? Are you Team Marina Summers, Team Precious Paula Nicole, Team Eva LaQueen, or Team Silhouette? Almost forgot Silhouette's name for a second. Honestly, if they would have gave Eva LaQueen the win this episode, I might have been Team Eva LaQueen. I ain't gonna say a lot to you. She has grown on me, and I love her. I love her.
Look, I have at least from what I have marked off, I have at least 3 of the top 4 in there.
If my top
Precious Paula Nicole is not. Oh,
I only have 1. Because I had Marina Summers, Minty Fresh, who just went home, and Venus Deluxe.
Yep, and depending on which marks I'm looking at, Eva LaQueen was 1, Venus Deluxe and Silhouette were 1, but I also had Marina Summers and Venus Deluxe marked off. If I'm going with all 4 marks, then I had Eva LaQueen, Marina Summers, Venus Deluxe, and Silhouette.
Yep. So
technically, I have 3 in there.
I'm gonna go back and find what the official was, because you like to throw extra people in there. That ain't how that works, and that ain't how that works. We set our official. If that's the case, I would have more than just 1 person in the.
Okay.
No, quit trying to change the rules to benefit you. You can't be mad that
it would benefit you.
You can't be mad that I'm so far ahead. So far ahead, you can't catch up.
Okay, if Marina Summers wins, I still win.
I do too.
Okay then.
But that means I'm still in the lead.
Okay.
That means you'll never catch up.
At this rate, you will stay in the lead.
You will never.
It don't matter.
You will never catch up to me. Let's see. As of right now, it's 15 here. Actually, I haven't added Secret Celebrity, and I want to say I had Poppy Love in my top 3, so it might be 16, depending on once I go back and add them in. But as of right now,
I don't remember picking a top for Secret Celebrity.
We did. Like I said, I'm going to have to go back and watch and add that. I say that every week. I need to go back and watch and add those, but I'm going to do it. Remind me. Ooh-wee. But
if you didn't have to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I do. Thinking about not though. But anyway, that's a different conversation to have off of this camera. Let's go ahead and wrap things up here. LaCresha, where can they find you on social medias?
You can find me at Cresha McGill. That's CRESHAMCGILL on all social media.
And you can find me on all social media platforms at Simply Desmond. That's SIMPLY DESMOND. Thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see y'all tomorrow with our Drag Race UK review. Bye.